Ron Goodall, FightHype.com. I'm here with 2023's Trainer of the Year on everyone's list, right?
That's what they say, man.
First and foremost, I just want to recap of the amazing year that you had, right? I think it's long overdue. I think you've had other years that, you've had multiple BoMac eras from like Trainer Terence, Jamel Herring, even capturing when you at super middleweight or middleweight, like when you fought over in Japan. You've had a lot of these kind of breakout moments, but this seems like the year that everyone decides to recognize you and be like, look, BoMac is Trainer of the Year.
I think because I went to jail.
Wait, what?
I think because I went to jail. My name it was the Crawford win, and then the Eubanks win, then I goes to jail. I don't know if I wouldn't have went to jail, it'd have been like, oh yeah, that's BoMac,
Really?
Yeah, I really do think so.
You think there was like a sympathy thing? Because I didn't think so.
I don't know about sympathy. I just know. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Mm-hmm. But we did have a good year.
I mean, well, let's recap of you, right? Obviously, Terence Crawford win against Errol Spence. I mean,
that was big.
I mean, that was a purely dominated, like Floyd Mayweather Turagati ass whooping, right? So then you got Keyshawn, top contender, undefeated, right? Then you have Troy Isley, who comes on board. Tough fight, very tough fight. That guy destroys a lot of prospects, and Troy comes in there and wins. So like the list goes on and on and on. I mean, I think maybe you might have one loss last year, like maybe.
I think it was one loss on the Crawford show.
Okay.
Crawford card, Kevin Ventura.
Yeah. I mean, also the Chris Eubank. I mean, that's a huge many
that
people.
Was a big win. That was a big win for the UK.
Mm-hmm.
That was a big win. So it was our year.
Yeah. I mean,
we just got to do better this year.
It's pretty humbling considering the fact that there was a lot of other trainers who had standout years like Bill Haney and Inoue's father, and
yeah, I mean, there's good trainers out there.
What up, Keith?
Yeah, this motherfucker Vince man in the building, man. What's up with it? Yeah, but whoop Pedraza ass, you already know. Talk about that. Yeah.
We'll definitely get into the Keyshawn versus Pedraza, but just in comparing to your other years, right? Do you feel like last year was your best year of being a trainer, or?
No, I don't think so. I just think that maybe the name just popped a little bit more. Mm-hmm. It's not BoMac because it's the team, like B&B. All the guys that's with B&B, they all doing good. Everybody's winning, and they just say who's training them. And so I say B&B because it's a group of trainers. Of course, I'm at the head of it and the brains of it, but we got other guys in there. Red Spikes, Saul Diegas, Bernie the Boxer comes in when we need it. We got Hughes Reef at home working with the kids. We got Stephen Nelson working with the kids sometimes, and he's fighting. So, I mean, I just think it's a group effort to get the Trainer of the Year. Not just me, because if it was left up to me, I'll probably be stuck at home with those damn kids, trying to get some world champions and some amateur champions out of them. But due to the fact that we got great amateur trainers at home, I can be able to travel. Me and Saul and Red can be able to travel, be in Vegas or be in Colorado Springs. So it's a group effort. It's a group Trainer of the Year.
When there's a lot of trainers that win these type of awards, they highlight that one trainer. But prior to you winning these awards of last year, you've always been instrumental giving credit to Red and Saul, almost to the point where other fighters have kind of mocked the idea of hey, you got three trainers in a sense. But seeing how everything played out, how you always give them credit and you work as a team, collectively, do you feel like that is purely the success of not just developing good fighters, but developing a good gym and a good team?
Of course, man. Because every trainer needs an assistant or assistants, assistant trainers. Because man, like just look at Troy's last fight, Keyshawn and Calvin when they fought in October. I was just getting out of prison, doing my little stint. Everybody's gonna say, "Are you gonna go in and work the corner?" No, I'm not. I'm not gonna go in and take the credit for a job I didn't do. I wasn't in the gym with them. I'm sitting in the fucking cell in Manchester, and guess who's in the gym every day in and day out? Saul and Red. So why not put them in the corner? Why not let them guys get their flowers? You know, it ain't about me or the trainers at the end of the day. It's about the fighter. As long as they're doing good, we gonna be all right. Trust me. I always tell the fighters, if y'all lose, that means we lose. You know, I'm not in the business of losing. Because the more you win, the more things you accomplish in boxing, the better off you will be as far as financially, your legacy-wise, your greatness-wise. So it's about a team. It's not about me. Trust me.
You know, I got to go out for the parade in Omaha, which was insane. I've never seen or been at anything like that in my entire life covering boxing at the moment. And just seeing the support, the mayors coming out, giving out the checks to expand the gym. I mean, overall, do you think that's the biggest win of just having that opportunity to help the amateurs out in Omaha?
Oh, of course, man. Of course, you know, when the mayor and the city council and other guys get behind you, behind the gym, man, that just make our jobs a lot easier for the community. You know, once you're there for the community and you're doing things for the kids and, you know, for the younger adults and for even the older crowd that can come in and pound on the bags or have the gym open for them on Saturdays. Let a father come down and work with his son. You know, try to, you know, instill some discipline in him. That's what the gym is there for. And again, for the mayor to come down and hand us a piece of property and you know, the city council to do this and the fire department to do that, the police department to do that, man, that's great. That's great for the community. That's great for me, myself. That's great for the coaches. It's great for B&B, which is Bud and Bo or Bo and Bud, however you want to see it. But I think it's just great. That's a good thing that we're doing. And I encourage all trainers out there, do it, because you got to look at it. The kids are the future. They are the future. So once I'm dead and gone, man, I just pray to God that gym still be there when I'm 6 feet under. And people will say, man, Bo and Bud started this gym 50 years ago. And I'm gone, not nobody thinking about me. But when somebody ride by past that gym, my legacy is always going to be there. Not mine, Terence's, Saul, Red, Hugh, Steven, all the fighters that came through there, Jamel, even Shakur came through there, Keyshawn, Troy, all the good fighters and great fighters that's coming up and came through that gym. So I'm happy.
You know, my last question on that is they've always it's not like the Madden cover on video games when they say, hey, when you put that fighter on the UFC or Madden cover, they have like a bad year. They always put this stipulation of when you win Trainer of the Year, next year kind of goes bad. Are you looking to break that stigma of, like, you know?
Man, I don't even think about that shit.
Yeah.
I don't think about it. I don't care what they say. I'm still doing the same thing that I'm doing in the gym 7 days a week, pushing these fighters, making these fighters study their craft, and getting better. That's the only thing I'm worried about. I ain't worried about no voodoo shit or whatever you said. I'm just worried about getting these fighters better, making them world champions, so we can live till the next day.
Now, just switching over to fights that are coming up. Keyshawn Davis is fighting February 8th against his toughest opponent, Pedraza. On paper, I mean, we got a guy that's multiple division world champion, fought guys, Lomachenko, Jose Ramirez. Oh wait, no, he didn't fight Jose Ramirez. He fought Gervonta Davis.
Yeah.
You know, so very, very tough opponent, Ray Beltran. How does this fight shape Keyshawn's career, and how's training camp been, I guess?
First and foremost, I know Keyshawn is just loving the opportunity so he can shine. I know he's loving it. Second, camp is going great. You know, he's working his ass off. That's one thing about it he's doing. He's studying his craft. He was just over there looking at his sparring section. So, how I see the fight going, it's going to be a little tough, you know, to Keyshawn to get adapt to his style. And then once he adapt to that style, he's going to run away with it. He's going to run away with it. I'm looking for the stoppage. But, you know, we training for 12 rounds. We in shape to go 15.
You know, what a win over Pedraza puts him obviously in title contention soon, and obviously, you know, there's going to be a lot of politics that come around. Do you think he's going to be able to fight for a world championship this year?
I got my fingers crossed, and I hope we will. And a win over Pedraza, they got to start talking about him as being a title contender. Somebody that's going to try to go get one of those titles. So, you know, we got it on our radar. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're working for. So, you know, we just got our fingers crossed, man. You know, when after he come out with this spectacular performance, we should be right there.
Just roster of the new guys that you're working with. Some of the guys are unknown. Lester Martinez is someone that you're working with.
Lester's going in February. We got Adel Gomez is 8-0. We got Jose Camacho. You know, he's 8-0. Those guys is fighting on the zone. Lester be fighting. I think he's coming back on Pro Box. Calvin Davis is coming back. And we just gotta hopefully Terence come back in April, May, somewhere around there, and Cease should come back around the same time. You know, we got our hands full. You know, we got a busy schedule, and shit, I'm up for it.
Not gonna go into all the Terence stuff, you know, but just in regards of just any updates on maybe a fight coming soon.
I know Terence just got back in the country. Him and his old lady, they went on vacation, so he should be here in Vegas in a couple of days, and I should get an update soon.
Okay, and the fans will one day find out sometime, maybe.
I just got my fingers crossed that we come back real soon.
Okay, well look, I don't want to take too much of your time. I really appreciate you giving us, and congratulations on all the accolades. Definitely hope you get that Eddie Fush award at the BWAA, you know, and then, you know, then that's
There's
when.
some great trainers out there, man. There's some great trainers, some good trainers have been doing some great things out there, you know. So if I don't get it, hey, more power to the next trainer.
You know, those trainers, as in like Bill and Inouye's dad and all those fighters that.
Them guys have a great year, and if they get it, I give them their thumbs up, and good luck, brothers.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.